The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Greetings.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see...
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should... Good. She goes on about your... I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. Now, that's what I'd like to... Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be again.
Your lordship?
Duncan arrived.
Of course not.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. They are the heroes of legend. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us.
If I might be so bold.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. I've not...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits...
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Be a good lad and do as I've asked.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Yes, I saw the... I fear Han is threatening to leave. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. And... At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled. She was then... I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden... Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me? Can you... Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself.
Good evening, my lord.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from all... Ah, here is my son. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has...
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction. Don't give Mother a... Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be...
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
The pride of my loins.
Perhaps he uses it for better things than words.
How much have you drunk this time?
You remember...
And you beat me handily, as I recall.
It is... Hush, Landra. Your turn.
We'd best get to the...
Good evening, my lord. It shall be done.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get... You and you! Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put... What? That monster is in my larder.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog.
Just get him... You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way!
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
These creatures have no true reason to fight us. Very well.
Here I am, killing rats! How noble!
Get off! It has begun.
Serves you right! We did it! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't... But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Jarl's men.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt. Look at him now.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Oh, looks like the dog.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Shall be done.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren, and
I wish victory was indeed so certain.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now, when there's a woman in your life, you'll understand. One day you'll meet someone who can handle you, mark my words. If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll free...
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two. I wish you could come. It'll be tough.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger.
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side. Then the Jarl's men are delayed. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
The Maker sustain and preserve us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that...
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Oh, good. How
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
The castle is under attack!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
By the Maker! No!
As you say. Very well.
Where
shall be done?
Tell us! Now you fall!
Quickly, we must fight!
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. I most certainly will... I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Very well. Away with you!
Take that!
No quarter shall be given.
The pieces will not fall for the likes of you!
More the fools they!
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry.
Shall be done.
If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here. Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. I am not made of porcelain. We are already in danger. Now let's do something about it. The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control. Then let us be...
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Ah! Here they come! Watch out! Shall be done. How about you? How about you? Now we do battle. He's begun.
I can't fear death. I have nothing else to lose. Boy, you are.
You now! Come on!
It is begun. Come and face me if you dare.
There is no glory in this!
It is begun.
As you say. Quickly, we must fight!
There is hope yet.
Enemies approaching.
It's begun. How will pay for what you've done?
Terrorize and let us free.
The
Begun. As you say.
How dare you come here? I am here.
Go! Man the gate! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through. He was looking for you two. He told us to hold the hall as long as possible. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could... If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw he went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her?
Right away.
Let us end this. Begun.
Where's the turn? Does he live?
As you say. Very well.
We must get out.
We
They're
must get out!
everyone.
They're slaughtering everyone! Blast you!
We fight for our
We're under attack!
Get out of the way! This is for my honor!
As you say. It's begun.
I'm gonna rip you a new one!
There is no glory in bloodshed.
We're under attack!
We have won this
skill
battle.
has won the day.
We cannot waste more time.
It shall be done.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. Duncan, found me.
And left you lying in your own blood? We must get you out of here!
I won't survive the standing, I think. Ah, my boy.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. Yes,
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right.
the castle is surrounded.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered...
You are Duncan, then? The great...
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me. But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but...
Anything!
What is happening here? I came...
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I will...
So long as justice.
Then I offer you a place within the... We must leave...
Bryce, are you...
Our son will not die of Howe's...
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that... My place is...
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I...
Then I'll have the might...
Allow me to introduce you, your majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him. Oh? Well, nothing's happened to Bryce, I hope.
Terran could... Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told...
I can scarcely believe it. As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Of that, I have no... I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do.
Your...
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. I'm not... I don't... No, I'm...
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory so far... Yes, we should proceed with... Your hound... The Grey Warden...